they have been making a bonfire here. Also the moles dug up the ground. Also this patch here looks brown, like they had set the fire here to get rid of the old grass in the past. So what I'm doing, I'm digging these out because they kind of make this whole place like uneven, like that. But I want it to be like leveled out. Also these ones. So they have big roots, so I need to get that out. Okay, so, whoa. That's a big bad boy. Big bad boy, eh? It's more. Another one growing. There's more here. Look at this nasty thing. That's how many I got out from here. So I removed all the charcoal and damaged soil and replaced it with a fresh one so that the grass can grow back. It took me a good few hours to clean up that side. Still, it looks pretty overwhelming to see how much more I need to do to make this front yard look tidy and pleasing for the eye. Now, I really cannot come in terms with having this ugly outhouse there. And even though I would build a new one, I think the loo should go there. Yes, exactly, where currently this old bathhouse sits. Remember, I couldn't get in cause the door being frozen in the ground, but now that the ice had melted, I managed to open the door and see what's inside there. I will take you in a minute, but meanwhile, just picture this. Outhouse just by the stream. Sit there, chill, do your business. Who cares? Paint the roof, make some art there. And as I was there daydreaming, I noticed that the leaves are starting to come out. It's amazing, just a week after the last snowfall we had. Now let me show you the inside, then you will understand what I mean. So, as expected, this is another place that filled up with trash. Then these things, which looks like hooks, I guess they have been using them for hanging up fish once it's been caught, cleaned and coated in salt, so that it can dry before they snack on it when they're having a beer parties. Then this is like a little loft above the actual bathing area, and yes, it looks like roof needs some attention, but nothing too major. Okay, and this one is the bathing area. But just look at this. So this would be where they light the fire underneath these rocks, placing metal buckets on the top to heat the water for bathing. But really, it hasn't even got a chimney, so how the hell they would sit there in the smoke? Plus in this room you cannot stand up, the ceiling is too low and it really feels very claustrophobic. Plus that window. Man, wow, just look how it's made. It's a proper mastery, isn't it? Before I saw the inside of this building, I really thought I want to restore it and have it as a traditional bathhouse, but now, no thank you, maybe in another life. But instead of tearing it down, I want to upcycle it, as the building materials are so expensive these days. It's just a common sense, isn't it? That's why I thought this could be a perfect spot for the new outhouse. We'll check if that's possible in a minute. First I need to address this thing. Okay, let's check if this building have any foundations or is it just these wooden planks on the ground? Just wait a minute, this is driving me mad. So to enter this door you would need to watch your head and bend your back all the time? Anyways, so I removed the planks from where I would need to dig a hole for the loo. Now let's check what's underneath. So I think they have bricks down there. Yeah, it's bricks. And underneath the bricks, is there anything else? I think it's just ground. Yes, so it's perhaps possible. That will take me a while digging. See you when it's done. It would be too much work to make this loo happen and try to pack in this one video. So please follow my updates and my upcoming videos to see the progress. Now, finding lots of big rocks laying around which I can use for some future projects. And yes, still finding a lot of broken glass everywhere. And I do this with every single piece I find to make sure Snoopy won't hurt himself again. Oh, hello. Are you Snoopy? Are you Snoopy's friend? All right. Good job. I found this one. Isn't that pretty? Also, I found this one, which was most possibly made by the previous owner. I think it's beautiful, so I'm keeping it. Firstly, we thought we can patch up the old roof, but inspecting the roof panels carefully, many of them have long splits, so we need to change the whole roof as soon as we build the roof ladders and get the material. Meanwhile, making sure the major leaks are being addressed with temporary solutions. As I said, all these little jobs take up so much time and there's never just one particular job to do. So whatever we don't finish in the present video shall be continued in the upcoming videos. Here's a footage of filling in the gaps between the old door frame and the walls. Of course, to save money, we are using the old door as a board for one of the sides, sealing it and securing it so it stays closed. Then putting in insulation before screwing on the other board. For this one we used pressed cardboard as comparing to OSB board, which now costs 35 euros per piece. This was only 350. Thinking that perhaps I can use it as a blank canvas for me to make a statement art piece for this room. If not, it can be changed at any time. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Subscribe, comment your thoughts, and see you next time.